Hello guys, it's Michael here from Mixing Mango, and today I've got a nice little update and just some new stuff that's happening in Runescape and that's coming into Runescape. As a full message, obviously it is Friday today, and normally on a Friday I do my Road to Max combat, but I haven't really had that much time at the moment, like today or yesterday, and I couldn't really be bothered to go do that today because I wanted to do it tomorrow and make it a full good video because I've got some more levels to show you guys and get. So yeah, and it is going to be a pretty a big one because I've got quite a lot of levels, a lot of useful levels. And yeah, also it is now at the moment 6:04 on Friday. I think later about 9 or 10 we will be going next, which is really cool. First time probably duo, maybe trio, I doubt it though. And yeah, we will be going next, which is really cool. And I will talk about that more tomorrow in the Road to Max combat. So yeah, for the first thing I wanted to talk about is the RS3 beta program. Now, I haven't read a lot. I mean, I've read all this, but I don't know huge amounts about it. But obviously, the RS3 is the new update that's coming this summer. It will revolutionize the way you play, with upgraded graphics and audio and customizable interface and a player-driven gameplay on an epic scale. Now, obviously, the new graphics and the why does this always happen? Don't show this mesh again. Yeah, sorry. Obviously, the new interface and all that is going to be really cool. But is it going to lose the uniqueness that RuneScape had all those years ago, like the simple layout? Are they going to make it really confusing with loads of menus and stuff? Who knows, really. But I think it would be really cool to create just a completely new RuneScape. Obviously, EOC was the combat section which they had to implement, but I think that was really good. So hopefully RS3 can be as good. And then this bit, the player-driven gameplay on an epic scale. Now, I'm not really sure what that means. I could be really stupid here. I think it means that they're going to be changing the way you skill on different ways. Like, I don't know, more cutscenes, quicker ways to skill, different ways to skill. It's all in the open. If you guys have any thoughts on what they're going to be doing, then just leave a comment. But I'm not sure at the moment, but it does sound really interesting, So also they're going to be launching those 2 new skills. I'm not sure when. I think they've released a date, but they're going to be quite exciting. Hopefully, hope they're going to be good skills, because obviously I'm going to have to get them up to about 50 or 60 to be the rest of my skills. So yeah, so it says here first they'll also be running a beta, so you can still work XP and making progress in the main game as well. So that's pretty cool. So they're going to be releasing a beta, which you can enter, and then a load of people they'll choose. And obviously, people who got Gold and Silver Premier Club can do it. So they're really lucky. I wish I'd done the Gold thing now, because I just do a monthly, just gets my membership every month really. But I wish I'd done that Gold thing, because that is really cool. Means that I'd be able to do it, but I can't. It doesn't matter. So yeah, and they are going to be creating betas, which is exciting. I wish I want to be able to play, because I was never on the EOC beta much, and meaning that when I came into the EOC, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't know any of the good like attack like abilities and stuff to use, and I didn't really know what I was doing, so I had to quickly learn. But with this, I want to know everything. I want to get on, I want to see everything that's going on, everything that they're changing, all the new skills and stuff or whatever they're doing. And from there, I want to learn, and then so when it does come live, instead of going, oh yeah, I want them to delay it, like I said with the EOC, I'm going to embrace the fact that they are changing it and move forward and try and do that. Because otherwise, like the EOC, they're just going to bring it out, and then you just won't know anything about it, which I don't want to happen again. So yeah, so on a final note, to do with this, sorry about that, I just had to go do something. So yeah, on a final note about this RS3 beta, on the 3rd of April is a registration. These are the key dates, by the way. 3rd of April is a registration for the RuneScape free beta program. So if I was you guys, I'd go do that. Go try and get a beta. And on the 10th of April, the registration closes, and then on the 17th of April, the HTML5 beta begins, and then the new interface alpha begins. So as for the new interface, that is exciting. Obviously, I talked about it a bit at the start. I am just generally excited about the new interface. Who knows what it's going to bring? I don't know, to be honest. I'm going to look at some live streams, obviously, when they bring them out about it, and obviously some other stuff as well. And I think it's really cool, but as a community side, not much of the community like it. Obviously, at the moment, at its peak, there's about 60 to 70,000 people playing the EOC. The rest of them are on 07scape. So, with that many people, still that many people, quite a few people, and especially if before it comes out, if they can ban bots and they can get rid of bots completely, I think going to RS3 would be excellent, because it would be a completely free new game. They'd be able to do all the like coding, whatever, and they'd be able to stop bots and flowers and whatever. And I think it might be really good. What I don't want to see is a must, is a no, definite no, is for them to change a lot of the unique places in RuneScape, like create new places with new names, get rid of old places. Like, let's say they update the map and they get rid of Lumbridge or something, I'd have to relearn the map, I'd have to relearn spots. I want them to keep that vaguely similar or pretty much the same. Maybe create some more places, who knows, but I don't want them to change the map, because I like it like that. I like thinking, oh, I can go to Berthorpe and then go to God Wars. I like thinking I'm just going to go to Trollheim and then hop down, or go to Fire Giants at the waterfall. But I don't know. If they do change it, obviously it'll be quite annoying, but I just generally don't want them to do that. So for the next update that they recently brought out is this Wilderness Warbands. Now, I don't know a lot about Wilderness Warbands, but I was reading this, and obviously it's basically this this Quercus, this Ent is troubled, and people have set up camps. So these wilderness people set up camps, and basically this is not something that you can go solo. Basically, you get a big party, you go into the wilderness, you go sneakily steal from these camps, and you fight off people in these camps, and then you get good rewards, like you can loot or new items that have come into the game, and just get cool rewards. But also you have to avoid PKs and other perils in the wilderness, as it says here, and the best way to do this is skill, teamwork and plenty of courage. So if I was you guys, I would not advise it doing solo. The other thing that they highly promote about this new, I think I could call it a minigame, is the fact that it is a sneaky minigame. You can't really just go in straight head first and just try and kill everyone and steal everything. You got to sneak around, destroy some stuff, and then go in and capture stuff or whatever you do in it. So yeah, that looks exciting. I might test it out if I can get a big team going, but at the moment I'm focusing on skilling and neck, so I doubt I will. But the cool thing is, it does give receive a healthy amount of prayer or summon XP. Summon XP, that's pretty nice, and it gives Slayer XP as well. Because I might do it for that, because I might do it a couple of times and just get some nice Slayer and prayer XP, because that is really nice. And yeah, so yeah, see, finally, each time you loot a tent, on a final note about Warbands, you have a chance to pick up the Wand of Treachery. This is a level 70 magic weapon, is both powerful and tradable. When you pick it up, obviously it gets broadcasted, all that. But the cool thing about the Wand of Treachery is, it is pretty much the second best wand in the game now. The stats are equivalent to the Aram's wand, and it is amazing. It looks pretty cool, I have to say, it looks awesome. Sorry about that, guys, it's just I had to do something. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see here, it is as good as Aram's wand, so I might test it out later, see if it's as good, but I hear it's about 30 mil. I might be wrong, I might be completely wrong, but somebody said it was about 30 mil, even though, and the G price is completely wrong, just like the gloves I'm about to show you. And also, as a cool thing, itself is based on the wand from Harry Potter, and I like Harry Potter. So next is the free gloves. These are the new 85 defense gloves, and they are officially the best gloves in the game. The pneumatic gloves, which is melee, tracking gloves, which is range, and static gloves, which is magic. They look awesome, they do look absolutely awesome, and they are the best gloves in the game. Although I hear that the pneumatic gloves are priced around 40 million, I think it is. So they are very expensive, a lot more than what the GE says. And that is really cool because they do look really, really good. And I might try and pick myself up a pair if I can get a cash stack going and buy one. Maybe, I think like the boots, you know, Steadfast, Glavens and Ragefires, I think these two will be less expensive obviously than the melee ones because everyone melees. And actually, yeah, as you can see, the range ones are 6.4 mil, static gloves are 7, and the pneumatic are 9.6. But obviously, that GE price is not right, but it shows that one of them has increased a lot more than the other two because obviously more people have bought the melee one and put that higher. So that is pretty cool. And that is pretty much all I'm going to talk about. And yeah, that's it really. I have to say, RuneScape is looking up. Like Josh said in the other thing, RuneScape is looking really, really good at the moment, and I hope this has helped, guys, because I'm looking forward to all the updates that are coming in the future and stuff like that. So leave a comment if you guys are too, because I can't wait for some of the stuff that's coming out, like RS3. It's going to be really exciting, and that was my opinion on RS3, that it is a good update and not a bad one. So I think it should come, and I will open it with, I will welcome it with open arms when it does, and I really can't wait for it. So, yeah, thanks guys, that is the end of that video. Basically just recent updates and other stuff going on in RuneScape, and tomorrow I will be uploading my Road to Max Combat with a lot of levels and some new exciting stuff in it. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and goodbye.